Chairman Wright, thank you. I want to talk about the mission statement, making it actionable. We've all kind of alluded to the fact that the mission statement was realigned for the first time in many, many years. And to achieve its greatest impact, the commission has to, and with the staff, has to rewrite the guidance so that further actions can adhere to the vision that's outlined in that statement. The Advance Act required the commission to describe to Congress how it will update agency guidances to reflect the new mission statement. The report was due in July, but we have yet to receive that report. So what are your observations about how the agency has reflected the spirit of the revised mission statement in its activities to implement the Advance Act, and where do you see us going from here?
Thank you for the question. So, the mission statement is something that we work very hard on, especially my colleague here to my left. We worked very hard on it over the holidays last year. And finally, the whole commission, as you know, adopted it in January. The mission statement outlines exactly what we do as an agency every day. It hits every factor. And even with the executive orders that are out there, as I see it right now, it supports the executive orders as well. I do know that the mission statement was, the guidance was paused during, while I was gone off the commission. I don't know the whole details behind it, but.
Have you restarted that?
So when it was paused, I believe Commissioner Capito was the one who was notified by staff that they wanted to revisit and take a look at it in light of 14,300 and some of the things that were going on. I have not talked to the staff yet. I just learned about this last week, and so I will be following up. Yes. And I'd like to get that guidance moving forward.
All right, Commissioner Crowell, I know, and Commissioner Chairman Wright alluded to the fact that you all worked hard together on this. Do you have anything you'd like to update? Or, I mean, any additional comments you'd like to make regarding that?
I'd just say that I think the mission statement we worked out on a bipartisan basis was well received by this committee. I think it reflects the current goals and mission of the agency. Candidly, I'm not sure it makes sense to redo it at this point as directed by EO 14300. But if that's what the administration desires, we will endeavor to do that. But I do think our current mission statement is the right one for the time, for this time in the commission's history.
Thank you. I think it's core to the mission. And we'd like to see, of course, the guidance follow that so that we can have actionable follow-up. Congress passed the Advance Act to direct the NRC to be more efficient in its regulation. We've all talked about it, to focus on issues that are most important to safety. Prime example of unnecessary regulations is what is known as non-emergency event reporting, which is some 300 issues that require licensees to notify the NRC. There are issues that are subsequently, these are issues that are captured either in oversight activities or reports. So after more than 8 years of work last summer, the career NRC staff submitted a proposed rule to the Commission to eliminate a small subset of those issues. So I'd like to ask each of you briefly, do you support this straightforward, simple proposal that career NRC inspectors and staff endorsed? And if so, while the rulemaking proceeds, would you support providing a temporary compliance relief for licensees? So we'll start with you, Chairman Wright.
Thank you. My position for a long time has been that effort to eliminate these requirements is a good example of risk informing our regulations and improving. And so, yes, I would support.
Commissioner Crowell?
Yes, I think what we can do to reduce the burden on our inspectors for doing, potentially needless paperwork exercises is a valuable part of our efficiency goals.
Commissioner Marzano?
So from my experience working in the industry as a senior reactor operator, I've encountered this reporting requirement several times. There's definitely room for improvement. I support the staff's work here and any ways that we can ensure that the NRC remains situationally aware of what's going on in the fleet at any given time. That is a valuable aspect of this type of reporting, but I do support streamlining, making that process more efficient.
Good, thank you. I have just, well, you know what, I'm going to go to my ranking member here, Senator Whitehouse, so I don't take too much time.